The earth can no longer hold it. It's nothing that will do. It's overwhelming to even feel it. The quantity of your love is something no one has ever heard. It's spilling out into the universe and all its glory and all of its worth has to become a part of something that is. Take my heart, just grab it. We are in our time. I am yours and you're supposed to be mine. But the beauty can only be felt at an altitude with my help. Yeah, you and I. All this love is present inside. Love your love so high. Love your love so much. I wanna love your love so high. Love you, love you, oxygen with the interest of perfect matches, permanent cancer. Trust me, I got my pride and paper. So while floating, you can make my being. While I'm writing you the is free, living a land of no reserves. So speechless that I don't have words. Impressions of a love left from the moon, but they will find out soon. It's the mind of great love, the overflow of one another. So free.
Good morning. Peace and blessings.
Must be a narrow made with the stars. It's amazing how we do the love your love so high. Love your love so high. I wanna love your love so high. Love you, love you,
Good morning, good morning.
Wonderfully astonishing, even in your beauty, your elegance, your radiance, just is the place experience. Oh, wonder you like to live in your eternity, just see right, I couldn't hold what we have, to have this kind of, I'm so glad, yes, I'm gonna love you now. Yes, oh, I know. It's from the universe, you and
Good morning, everyone. Peace and blessings all. Good morning, peace and blessings. Peace and blessings all. Good Monday morning. So that was a little music from Danny Cassette, Up So High. Just a little bit of her energy this morning. It's actually my niece, and so we just wanted to start the day with some good vibrations, some good energy. And so thank you all for coming on. I know it's early, 6:30 in the morning. It's a little early for me as well, but I am grateful to be bringing you Monday morning rituals this morning. And so this morning I'm burning a little, what's called cat's claw. And so I'm hoping, yeah, you can see that. We should go towards the camera. There we go. Okay, so that's cat's claw. That's an herb. It's a very powerful herb, actually. It's a very strong immuno therapy herb. It's great for your immune system. It boosts your immune system. But we're using it today because this particular herb, when burned, actually helps neutralize the energy. It helps to absorb any negative energies, but it also helps to bring up the vibration. And so it increases the vibration. Anytime that we increase vibration, we know that we are increasing our ability to heal. It supports our ability to heal. It supports us connecting to our higher self and allow us to be very present and open and allowing. So in order for healing to take place, you must be in a position of allowing. So also, which means that, you have to be in a submission position, which is, I always dub as the power position. So good morning, everyone. Good morning. Good morning. And so we're going to start this morning with, first with our herbs. I've been burning those this morning so that this way the vibration is high and the energy is clear. So cat's claw is powerful for that. I also burned with cat's claw a little bit of powdered clove. And clove helps to clear the atmosphere or your environment. And it's a very, very strong cleanser. If you've ever gone to any Catholic churches, sometimes they will burn clove. You'll smell the clove in their incense, and it's because it actually consecrates the temple. And so clove does that for us as well. So you can use your powdered clove, burn it a little bit, just consecrate your area for prayer and meditation. So it helps to also clear out any energies that need not be there, as well as to help the energy to also have a high vibration. So I'm working with two powerful herbs this morning, and so I feel wonderful because I'm not a morning person, so these herbs are powerful. So burn your little cat's claw in the morning and a little clove, and set your environment for your meditation and your prayer, and I'm going to tell you, it is going to be powerful. You're going to be doing some serious manifestation. I also using this morning myrtle essential oil as well as vetiver. These two oils are for grounding, so it helps you to ground yourself. And right now, with everything that's going on in the world, we need to ground. I put it on Facebook a couple of days ago that grounding is imperative right now. If you're not grounding, your energy can just get wiped out. And when our energy is wiped out, it's depleted. We've have endured way too many things that have triggered us. We're watching videos of, just different things that can trigger us. I watched a video yesterday, and it was a police officer who was handling a young Black man, and it was so disturbing. And be it, a mom of a young Black man, it can be very triggering. And I had found myself, trying to make sure that, if those videos came through Facebook, that I wasn't, watching them and that sort of thing. But I still want to stay abreast to what's going on in the world. I don't want to isolate and hide and stop seeing the news, because I need to know what's going on. So I need to, how I need to approach this is my well-being. So you don't want to close your eyes and just stop, but you do need to make sure that you're mindful of how much of this energy we're taking in, because it does affect us spiritually, it affects us emotionally, mentally, big time, and as well, if all of those things are affecting us, if we're affected mentally, emotionally, and spiritually, know that we're going to be affected physically. So we definitely need to make sure that we are doing the things that we need to do to practice sacred self-care. And so these oils will help us begin to ground. Aromatherapy is very powerful because it uses the olfactory system, and the olfactory system is our sense of smell, and how that sense of smell actually affects our thinking, our thought process, and even just our overall well-being energetically. And so what I do is I just take a couple of drops of the oil, and vetiver is very strong. It's very woodsy. So, if you start using aromatherapy for, therapeutic reasons to help you be able to, in this case, ground, you want to make sure that, you don't have any contraindications of the oil. So always check to make sure that, or if you have asthma, or you're very sensitive to smells, or you're on a lot of medications, sometimes these oils can be very potent. So you also want to avoid essential oils and inhalation or massage if you're pregnant or breastfeeding. So you just take a couple of drops in your hands, taking in a deep breath, and releasing. And it feels so good. I feel I smell the woodsy, but it's opening up my sinus cavity. So at this time, with some of the allergies that are occurring here in Georgia, it helps out big time. So taking in a good deep breath in and releasing. So these oils work well with bringing you back into your body, so that this way you can begin to ground properly. And so this Monday morning ritual is about shielding your energy, being able to shield your energy and to ground yourself. So the reason why, again, this is important is because, one, all the things that are going on right now in the world, just, from moment to moment, things are just changing. There's lots of tragedy that's going on, lots of traumatic things that are happening, but there's also a lot of light things that are happening as well. So we want to make sure that, we're not just so sunk in to a place where we can't experience the light. There's lots of light that's going on. There's lots of movement that's happening. There's people who are pushing for certain laws to be dismantled that didn't serve the general population, or so those things are happening as well. And so we want to also make sure that we're sending light out to those that are out there in the battlefield and doing their work, their purposeful work. So we want to make sure that we're doing that as well. But when people are going through so much, it's like I said, watching the news or just out in public, period, going out in Atlanta traffic itself, you need to be grounded, okay? It's like, I thank God I don't have to do that every day. But people are triggered. So how do we be able to maintain our energy, be able to still be present, and also, be in a very conscious and mindful place? And one of those things that we can do is to shield our energy and to also ground our energy. So I use the word shield because I know that words are important, words have vibration. So shielding your energy is just going to help you be still present to what's going on, what's the experiences that you're having, but it helps you to be within your body so that this way you are mindful of your choices that you have. And so you're not just reacting because you're in a space as well, or you've taken in too much energy, negative energy, and now you're ready to, react. You're ready to do something, okay? You're triggered, easily triggered. And so what grounding will do is to help you be able to harness that energy and to alchemize that energy when needed. Okay, so alchemizing the energy means that you are able to take whatever that, if negative energy is coming towards you, you can shield that energy energetically, harness the energy so you feel it come in, and then you're able to take some deep breaths and then allow yourself an opportunity to respond. But you have to be present in your body in order to do this. This is what's extremely important. So if we're all over the place, we're, at work, we are already thinking about lunch. We're already thinking about the next meeting we have with our boss. We're already thinking about this next session we have with our client. Those things have us in so many different places. And so when something occurs, somebody comes up to you and says, you put in the wrong paperwork, or, somebody gives you an attitude early in the morning and you're just getting to work and you're like, and it just, creates havoc for your whole day. Being able to ground yourself in that moment and shield your energy and just be mindful of what's going on allows you, again, the opportunity to be able to alchemize in that moment. And what alchemy will also do is to be able to create a moment where it's a teaching moment for everyone. Everyone can then be able to benefit from that same energy. So nobody gets torn up, nobody gets tore down, and then everything is just, just crazy and chaotic. Okay, so this is an embodiment meditation so that this way you can then be present in your body, but at the same time be able to shield your energy. So let's begin with the meditation. So if you're somewhere where you can take a couple of deep breaths and just be present, somewhere where you can have your feet flat on the floor. So those of you that are getting ready to go to work and you're listening, I hope this meditation helps you with your vibration and going into work. I will post it so later on you can actually do this exercise and this meditation. So taking a deep breath in through your nose, and then hold it. And when you hold the energy, you're actually feeling your breath, your own breath, and then you're going to release. Okay, so the release helps bring you back into your own body. Okay, so taking a deep breath in, hold, and release. Okay, so you're giving your body an opportunity to fill that oxygen up, filling your lungs up with the oxygen, filling your solar plexus up with the oxygen, and then releasing. So taking a deep breath in, hold, and release. So as you're breathing in, as you're mindful of your breath, I want you to begin to feel yourself inside of your body, being in the present moment. All of those things that you will have to do will still be there. So taking in a deep breath in, hold, and release. Taking a deep breath in, hold, and release. So continue to breathe as I speak and I guide you in this meditation of embodiment. Taking a good deep breath in, hold, and release. So as you're breathing, begin to feel yourself inside of your body. Begin to experience yourself inside of your body and allowing the breath to come in deeply as your lungs expand and you cleanse your respiratory system. You're cleansing out the digestive system, and you're releasing the stagnant energy that may be present in your body. And when you remove that stagnant energy, what then happens is the expansion of your own energy inside of your body. So you're not somewhere worried about somebody else in this moment. You are within your own physical body. So taking a deep breath in, hold, and release. So feeling the energy as it comes into your physical presence. And this allows you to be present within your own energy, within your own body. Being present with yourself, allow yourself to feel your own experience this morning. Taking a deep breath in, hold, and release. So we're going to start with your head right in your crown chakra, allowing yourself to cleanse any thoughts, any energy that doesn't need to be there right now. But just being present with yourself, feeling your head clear, taking a deep breath in and releasing. Clearing out those thoughts of yesterday, allowing yourself to be present within your own body, within your own space. Taking a good deep breath in, hold, and release. Good, good, good. So now we want to pay attention to our third eye, our intuition. Trusting yourself is important. Trusting what you feel. Trusting what you see. And I'm talking about seeing with the third eye, not the physical eye, but that third eye. So taking a deep breath in, hold, and release. Trusting your intuition. Your intuition serves you. Allow yourself to connect to the energy and the gift of discernment within you. So using your discernment in your situations and present moments will help you to be able to alchemize and determine your response, to choose what you desire to create. Taking a deep breath in, hold, and release. Now we're working in the throat chakra, being able to speak out our truth, speak out light and love, giving encouragement. And all of this right now is for you to encourage yourself, to feel the light and the love within your own body. Taking a deep breath in, hold, and release. Speaking truth to power. Speaking truth to power. Again, taking another deep breath in. Hold. And release. Clearing out your chest, your heart chakra this morning. Allowing your heart to give you the energy of love this morning. Allow yourself to experience love within your own body, with your own present moment. Allow yourself to feel the love for yourself, within yourself, and then allow that love all around you. So taking a good deep breath in, hold, and release. We're now cleansing out our lower chakras, going into the solar plexus, the whale chakra, where we are connected to our self-esteem and self-worth, the decisions that we need to make, the will, our own will, our own will. So connecting to our confidence and courage. Allow yourself to feel that energy in your whale chakra, in the solar plexus, in the core of your body. Taking a good deep breath in and releasing. So we're going into the lower chakras here, into your sacral chakra, your creative center. So opening up that creative center, allowing yourself to create, to take your creations and to manifest them physically. We are all creators, and we are creators of our own personal experiences. How we respond, how we stay grounded, and shielding our energy, not blocking, but shielding. So a shield, you can still see. You can still see what's going on as you shield your energy, because you're choosing what you will respond to, how you will respond, how you will move in light and love, and how you will stay grounded in your own present experience. Taking a good deep breath in and releasing. And now we're at the lower chakra. And this one is at the base of the spine, right? The lower back. This is called your root chakra. And this is connected to all that your beginnings, your family, all that you know from the very beginnings. Taking in a good deep breath in. Hold and releasing. It's connected to your stability, your security. It's a foundation. Allow your foundation to hold you this morning. Allow you to connect with those who hold you, that you feel secure with. First, with yourself. Feel that security within yourself. The creation of your own foundation, of knowing who you are and showing up in your authentic self. Taking a good deep breath in and releasing. Very good. And so, to align yourself today, you want to allow yourself to experience yourself in your own body. But next, what I want you to do is we're going to make the infinity sign. So we're going to start at the top. So the infinity sign is like an 8. It's usually sideways. But we're going to work the infinity sign from the top, coming around and up. So we're doing a figure 8. And the figure 8, the infinity sign, actually helps our energy to flow more evenly from the top of our heads all the way down to that root chakra. So you're just creating the infinity sign, the 8 sign around you. And the meditation, when you do this will help align all your chakras at the same time. So you're doing the 8 all around. Okay, so you want to do that 8 times. So taking a deep breath in, hold, and begin to create your infinity sign. So you could do small infinity signs, or you can do large, just depending on what you desire to do. So you do that infinity sign 8 times. It's the number 8. And again, this helps you to be able to create and visualize the shield of protection and to allow your chakras to continue to flow. So it's important that that energy just continues to move in balance and harmony and continue to flow around you. So this morning we're creating that shield of protection around us, but we are aware and we're conscious and we're mindful of how we're showing up within ourselves, experiencing ourselves, and how we are showing up in the world. So feel the vibration within your own body and allow yourself this moment with yourself, thanking yourself this present time. So all we truly have is the present moment. So allow yourself to be within and just feel yourself. When you're present in your own body, you will do the things that you need to do to take care of your body. So drinking water, you'll be mindful of how much water you're drinking today. You'll be mindful when you choose your lunch today that you choose what's going to be healthy and nutritious to fill up this very sacred vessel, our bodies. Today, choose. Choose. And as you choose, thank yourself for choosing wisely and being mindful of what you are choosing. It's very important that we take care of ourselves. We could take care of so many people, but we will become depleted and unable to do what we're here to do if we don't care for ourselves, if we don't choose ourselves first. So this morning, as you go out this week, begin to choose yourself. Begin to harness your energy, ground yourself, and be able to shield yourself from energies that will deplete you or take away from you instead of add to you. Ask yourself, will this add to me or will this take away from me? Will it subtract from me? Even in your interactions with others, is this conversation adding to me or is it taking away? Is it depleting me? Okay, so yes, you are important. We are important together, and we need to be healthy as we move through these processes that we're going through here presently. Okay, so next I want to go ahead and give you your oracle reading for the week. So I'm going to turn my light on here. And it's a little dark. There we go. Okay. So I just wish everybody a wonderful week this week, that you complete some projects, some things that you've personally been putting off for a while. And you know who you are with that word. So you need to be present so that this way you can finish that work that you're supposed to be doing. I see where somebody is writing an article or presenting a workshop. That's very important. Go ahead and finish your work. Go ahead and finish what you started doing. And that includes me with my book. So I'm not just speaking to y'all, I'm speaking to my own spirit as well. So, okay. And though things happen and things come up, we're all human, but at the same time, we also have work to do. So, all right. So let's see what the Oracle is giving us this morning. So what do we need this week? I know we need the grounding. I know we need to center. But what else do we need this week? So, let me go ahead and feel for this. Okay. So, all right. So this is the card this morning. And these are Destiny Oracle reading cards. There we go. All right. Okay. They're all done with different designs because they're designed from a vibration. So that's the card this morning. And that card is called Treasures. So, what was once hidden from view can now be seen. Laying within you are many inner treasures and gifts. This is your time of discovery. You have special and unique skills that you have hidden, like pearls in a shell. It's happening now. Stay grounded and clear. So there we go. The spiral in the card shows the universal energies are working with you to help uncover what lies within. Understand, however, that once fully uncovered, you will be asked to use these gifts in service to others and the planet. So that card actually is a confirmation of what Spirit gave me to share with you this morning. So again, it's what's lying within you, those inner treasures that need to come forth, those things that Spirit has shared with you that you need to do and to use to be able to bring your gifts to the world so others can be healed, others can be inspired, others can move and see that your story that you have, that story has allowed you to create what you so are purposeful, that your purpose, that it's here. So it is important that we ground ourselves so we can be in that energy of confidence, be in that energy to know that what lies beneath those gifts and skills that we have are supposed to be in for service to others. But first, we have to confirm that it's for us as well. Okay, that first, you're first, always first. Always put yourself first. It's not a selfish act, it's a selfless act. So allow yourself to choose for you today. Drink your water, ground yourself, and have moments of being present and still and in peace and in gratitude for this day, for this moment. Okay? So I bid you all a wonderful week. Peace and blessings all. If you want some information about the oils that I used or the herbs I use, feel free to send me an email. Or also I provide spiritual alignment sessions. So if you're going through something, you're having a hard time seeing your way through it, I hold space for you in that. I also invoke the ancestors to come forth and to, if there's any messages that need to be shared with you, that I am that vessel that is used in that moment to help the ancestors be able to give you those clear messages as well. So that's part of the spiritual alignment session. So I do that and provide that for you. So if you're interested in the sessions, let me know. And we can set up an appointment. Or if you want more information, definitely email me and I'll be happy to send you more information about the spiritual alignment sessions. There are many that's on this Monday morning rituals that actually are part of the session, spiritual alignment sessions, and it has helped them so much to be able to clear the way, those belief systems that have been holding them back and have been blockages. And so do it for yourself. Invest in yourself. You are worth it. You're worth it. Okay. So have a wonderful week, all. Peace and blessings. And I will see you next Monday morning. Have a wonderful, wonderful week.